Hello, my dear student. It is so good to see you here. I know that learning English can feel difficult sometimes, but today will be easy, gentle, and fun. I promise. Today we will learn English through a beautiful story, the story of Walt Disney. Walt Disney was a dreamer. He was a creator. He was a man who believed in imagination. And in this lesson, you will learn simple English words while discovering how one man built a world of magic. There is also one surprising curiosity about Walt Disney that I will tell you later in the story. I think you will enjoy it. Before we begin, let's start with a few soft words. Repeat after me. Dream. Repeat after me. Create. Repeat after me. Imagine. Very good. Now, let's travel into the story together. Let's begin our journey, my dear student. Walt Disney was born in 1901 in a small town called Chicago, in the United States. When he was a little boy, Walt loved to draw. He drew on paper, on old boxes, even on the side of his family's barn. Drawing made him feel happy. Drawing made him feel calm. Drawing made him feel free. Repeat after me. Draw. When Walt was a child, his family did not have much money. Life was sometimes hard, sometimes heavy. But Walt still imagined big, bright pictures in his mind. He imagined animals that talked. He imagined people that danced. He imagined whole worlds that did not exist yet. Soon, his family moved to a farm in Missouri. It was quiet there. Life was simple. But Walt continued to draw every day. The word artist became important for him. An artist is a person who creates pictures or stories. Repeat after me. Artist. As Walt grew older, he wanted to learn even more. He wanted to learn about art, about movies, and about how pictures could move. So, when he was a teenager, he moved again, this time to a big city called Kansas City. Kansas City was very different from the farm. It was busy. It was loud. It was full of new ideas. Walt tried to find work as an artist, but this was not easy. Many people told him, no. Many companies said, we cannot hire you. He felt nervous. Nervous means worried. Nervous means you feel a little afraid. Repeat after me. Nervous. Even with all these no's, Walt did not stop. He kept trying. He kept drawing. He kept believing in his ideas. Repeat after me. Try. Try means to make an effort. Try means you do something even when it is difficult. Walt decided to start a small company, a tiny animation studio. But the company did not succeed. It closed. Walt lost money. He lost his studio. This was a very sad moment for him. But this moment was also important. Why? Because it showed Walt something powerful. When one door closes, another door can open. So Walt moved again, this time to Hollywood, the land of movies. Hollywood was hot, bright, and full of hope. Walt arrived with a suitcase, some drawings, and a big dream in his heart. In Hollywood, Walt met people who believed in him, including his brother, Roy Disney. Together, they started working again. They worked slowly, step by step. They created small films, small ideas, small characters. And soon, something magical began to grow. The world of Walt Disney was almost ready to begin. Take a deep breath, my dear student. The story is about to change in a very exciting way. Now, my dear student, let us walk into the most magical part of our story, the moment when something new, something surprising, something world-changing appears. Walt Disney and his brother Roy were working very hard in Hollywood. Every day, Walt drew new characters. Every day, he searched for a special idea. An idea that felt alive, joyful, and full of charm. One night, Walt was riding on a train. He felt tired. He felt unsure. His earlier character, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, had been taken from him by another company. Walt had lost his creation. He felt sad, but he also felt determined. Repeat after me. Determined. Determined means you keep going, even when life is difficult. As the train moved through the night, Walt opened his sketchbook. He began to draw a little animal with big ears, a round body, and a happy smile. Walt looked at the drawing and whispered to himself, Maybe this little one can save us. When he returned to his studio, he showed the drawing to Roy and their small team of artists. Here's a simple dialogue. I have an idea. Repeat after me. I have an idea. What is his name? Repeat after me. What is his name? I think I will call him Mortimer Mouse. Roy looked at the drawing. He liked the character, but he felt unsure about the name. The name Mortimer sounded a little too serious. That evening, Walt went home and showed the drawing to his wife, Lillian Disney. Oh, he is cute, but Mortimer. That name is too long, too strong. She smiled and said gently, What about Mickey? Walt repeated the name softly. Mickey Mouse. It sounded friendly. It sounded happy. It sounded perfect. And here, my dear student, is your surprising curiosity. Mickey Mouse was almost named Mortimer Mouse. It was Walt's wife who suggested the name Mickey. Repeat after me. Mickey Mouse. Walt and his team worked day and night. They drew Mickey again and again. They practiced his movements. They tried new ideas. Repeat after me. Let's try again. This phrase means we continue even when something does not work the first time. Soon, Walt had a new dream. He wanted Mickey to talk. At that time, animated characters did not speak. Movies with sound were very new, but Walt believed it was possible. Another short dialogue. Walt, can we make Mickey speak? Repeat after me. Can we make him speak? Yes. Let's create something new. Repeat after me. Let's create something new. They worked until finally, Mickey appeared in a short film called Steamboat Willie. When people watched the film, they were amazed. They laughed. They clapped. They wanted more. Mickey was joyful, playful, and full of life. He became a symbol of hope during difficult times. The success of Mickey Mouse changed everything for Walt Disney. Doors began to open. Opportunities appeared. New characters were born. Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy, Pluto, and many more. But it all started with one moment on a train, one drawing, and one idea. Walt learned something important that day. A big dream can begin with a very small picture. Now, my dear student, take a slow breath with me. You have followed the journey of Walt Disney from a small boy who loved to draw to a man who created one of the most famous characters in the world. You are doing beautifully. When you are ready, we will move and learn the language from this story in a clear, simple way. Excellent work, my dear student. Now let's slow down together and look at the most important expressions from our story. We will learn what they mean, how to use them, and how to avoid a few common mistakes. Take your time. This part is soft, simple, and peaceful. I have an idea. This means you thought of something new. It is useful when you are planning, imagining, or solving a problem. Example: I have an idea for dinner. I have an idea for my project. Common mistake: I have an idea. Always say, I have an idea. Repeat after me, I have an idea. Let's create something new. This phrase is about making something together. A drawing, a plan, a project, a dream. Example: let's create something new for our class. Let's create something new this weekend. Repeat after me. Let's create something new. Let's try again. This means you will repeat the action. You will not give up. Very useful when learning English. Example: I made a mistake, but let's try again. Repeat after me. Let's try again. Can we make him speak? This shows a question about possibility. You can change the last word. Examples: can we make it work? Can we make her smile? Repeat after me. Can we make him speak? Vocabulary words. Let's review some important words from the story. Determined: you continue even when things are difficult. Artist: a person who makes art. Nervous: worried or afraid. Draw: make a picture with a pencil. Imagine: create pictures in your mind. Character: a person or animal in a story. Repeat after me. Character. Common mistakes and gentle corrections. Saying, he have an idea, is not correct. The correct is, he has an idea. Saying, I am very nervous of this, is not correct. The correct is, I am nervous about this. Saying, I want create, is not correct. The correct is, I want to create. Remember, my dear student, mistakes are normal. Mistakes are good. Mistakes show that you are learning and growing, and you are doing wonderfully. When you are ready, we will move on for a little interactive practice. Wonderful, my dear student. Now it is your turn to practice. Take a slow breath, relax your shoulders, and enjoy this moment. We will speak together, step by step. Repeat after me. Key expressions. Repeat after me slowly. I have an idea. Let's create something new. Let's try again. Can we make him speak? Very good. Say them one more time in your natural voice. Fill in the blank. Try to complete these simple sentences. Walt Disney said, I have idea. When something is difficult, we say, let's again. Mickey Mouse is a famous. Walt was he never gave up. Take your time. You can answer in short words. Simple questions for you. Here are some gentle questions. You can answer in one sentence. Simple answers are perfect. Question 1. Do you have an idea you want to create? Question 2. When you feel nervous, what do you do to feel calm? Question 3. Who is your favorite cartoon character? There is no right or wrong answer, only your voice. Speaking challenge. Here is a small and friendly challenge. Imagine you are like Walt Disney for one moment. You are drawing a new character, a funny, happy character. Now answer this question. What is your character's name, and what can your character do? Keep it simple. Even 1 or 2 sentences is wonderful. One more repetition. Repeat after me. I can learn. I can try. I can create. Beautiful. You are practicing with courage and heart. When you are ready, we will move to our final chapter, a warm, inspirational ending to close our lesson together. My dear student, we have reached the final chapter of our lesson together. Take a soft breath and feel proud of yourself. You spent time learning, listening, imagining, repeating, and growing. That is real progress. Today, You learned the beautiful story of Walt Disney, a boy who loved to draw, a young man who faced many no's, and a dreamer who created one of the most magical characters in the world. You also learned useful English expressions like, "I have an idea," "Let's try again," and "Let's create something new." These are not only English phrases, they are words for life, words that help you move forward just like Walt did. Remember, every dream starts small, a drawing, an idea, a hope, and every time you practice English, you open another door. Repeat after me gently. I am learning. I am growing. I can do this. Very good. I want you to know that I see your effort. I see your courage. And I am very proud of you. Learning a language is not easy, but you are doing it step by step, with patience and heart. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you want to continue your journey, I will be right here for our next story, our next lesson, our next adventure. You did wonderfully today. Vocabulary review list. Dream, something you hope for. Create, make something new. Imagine, see pictures in your mind. Draw, make a picture with a pencil. Artist, a person who makes art. Nervous, worried or afraid. Determined, not giving up. Idea, a thought or plan. Character, a person or animal in a story. Again, one more time. Speak. Use your voice to say words. Movie, a film. Train, a long vehicle that moves on rails. Studio, a place where artists work. Create, make something new. You did wonderfully today. Come back to Miss Rogers to improve your English through stories.